Many do not appreciate how widespread this economic contraction of the global pandemic and the price oil war, how far it's rippling out into the economy. At first blush, it was restaurants, bars, hotels. There's a lot of other businesses that are being impacted that people may not necessarily think of. You see all the restaurants, you may see the hotels, you may hear about the airline industry with all the airplanes sitting on the tarmac, but you may not necessarily think about daycare centers, the dry cleaners, local gas stations, because nobody's traveling anywhere. What about those that are selling tires for new car or vehicles? Well, people aren't traveling right now. So there's all these different industry sectors that are being impacted. So box office receipts last month across the nation, because obviously most of them are shut down. A year ago, last week, they brought in $200 million. Last week, they brought in a little over 5,000. Yep. That was a decrease of 99.997%, because they're all shut down. And going from 200 million to 5,000, that in itself just shows you a significant impact. There's a company that's called Homebase. They help, and I would highly suggest you go and do a search for them. And they've released some of their data publicly, which is extremely fascinating to look at. Unfortunately, it shows you how so many individuals that are hourly wages have been impacted, not just across the nation and by state, but in some of these major cities, the significant decrease in those who are hourly wages able to go out into the workforce because of the slowdown. And my point to you is kind of like when you and I sent those messages back, those people that are hourly based, they're living on the edge of being able to pay their bills already. And they're having significantly impacts to their paychecks. Those people are being impacted immediately by what we're seeing in